So we actually have quite a bit of reacts today.
Zeno's lurking.
Yo, Allie, thank you so much for the lurk. Yes, gotta support the respawn. Let me drop you a follow so I can see when you're live next. I got some clips. I'll post them in the Discord when I edit them. Yeah, down at the bottom. Yeah, do them down towards the bottom, and I will try to check them out ASAP. I gotta catch up for this weekend. Y'all had a lot of shit there. No worries, Hammy. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's get into our reacts. I want to get through these. But I'll see you going to work. All right, Spade, have a great night at work.
Zeno's lurking.
I appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and get into our reacts. Y'all have got quite a bit in there. And I love it. I'm gonna close all that shit. I love it. I went ham today? On what? Oh, in there? Yeah, I saw. All right. So let's look at this first. Open a browser. What you see in the art is the reflection of your soul. I see a butterfly. What do you see? I want to talk about it. I don't see how someone saw a butterfly. We all know what that is. We all see it. We all see what that is. There's no butterfly in there. There's definitely not a butterfly in that. Not one bit. Nope. Not at all. Yeah, I don't see a butterfly either. No butterfly. Oh, butterfly? Hand and knees? Oh my god. Oh man. I see more of like a face and a hand and other things we probably shouldn't talk about. All right, Mousy dropped a couple of videos in. Oh, hold up. That's a crazy. All right, Mousy dropped a video in here. Let's watch this after. Looks like a woman. 100% looks like a woman. 100% looks like a woman. We're not gonna talk about what that woman might be doing. Hello, crazy. How are you? All right, let's see.
Ooh, Rose, be careful.
What the fuck is going on in there? Okay, I'm not quite sure what was going on in there. Oh, it looks like Mouse put in quite a few clips in here. Crazy, how was your weekend? Did we do softball?
Ah, get knocked, bitch! Ah, get knocked,
oh,
bitch!
She fucking sent her flying.
Behind us, Rose!
Sent her flying. Mouse did quite a bit of clips in here. Damn. I watched softball but didn't play. Damn. Woo, good shit, Mouse. Good shit. Let's go. Mouse out here clapping people.
Starfire.
Oh, hey, this I was playing with her this day.
Look at you. Move around a little bit.
Oh, and I'm fucking
what? Move around.
What in the...
Yo, clip this!
Oh my god.
Oh, I got keys. Nice.
Mouse is a god.
Oh, I see.
What is she doing?
That's a warning shot, buddy. Back here.
She said that's a warning shot.
Oh!
I'm landing that shit. Oh, why is that still playing? There we go. Alright, this is always muted and then always loud.
Get my protein. The key is that you buy organic, because organic means that the chicken...
On a live stream on Twitch when the platform first came out, so I read they're not allowed. My past stream and I was going to rethink my plan, then changed their policy recently and seemed... I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. So you could always save your videos. You just, if you were an affiliate, you couldn't save them like on your actual page until you hit affiliate. So, hi Jen, I'm doing great. How are you? How was your weekend? But no, Twitch has always been good to me. I don't have a problem with it.
Chickens were fed a vegan diet. So since the chickens are fed a vegan diet, that means that the eggs are vegan.
Was the max time I saw? Yeah, 90 days. I mean, that's a long time to have your VOD on there, though. That's a long time to have it on there.
I don't know if it's more frustrating that I agree with her, or the fact that she's completely out of line with the rest of the vegans in the world, and I should somehow be upset about that. Her wrongness is making her right.
I gotta rewatch this.
Hey babe, like
I've been vegan for 3 years, but I eat eggs for breakfast every morning to get my protein. The key is that you buy organic, because organic means that the chickens were fed a vegan diet. So since the chickens are fed a vegan diet, that means that the eggs are vegan.
I don't know if it's more frustrating that I agree with her, or the fact that she's completely out of line with the rest of the vegans in the world, and I should somehow be upset about that. Her wrongness is making her right, in my eyes at least. Because I've been saying this for ages. If you feed the animal grass, doesn't that make it a vegan animal? Like the chickens. All they eat is the grasses. Therefore they're vegan. The same thing with the cattle. I eat vegan beef all the time. None of the rest of the vegans of the world agree with me, but finally I found one. And I'm at odds with accepting this. Because it's both wrong and it's completely right. And that's where we've gotten in this world. To the point that you've actually made me confused about how I feel when a vegan says that eating chicken is still vegan. I believe my head's going to explode.
He's right. Like, it's crazy how, like, you can be completely wrong but right about something, right? Like, it amazes me. It amazes me. All right. Dark's got quite a few in here as well.
It's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. Okay. It's mother hot on the bottom!
What?
It's our own fault, you know.
Thanks for showing that TikTok for example why I never got an account there.
Somewhere along.
So on Mondays we do reacts. In our Discord we have a react channel and the community sends me videos to react to. So I mean, I actually love TikTok. I make tons of money on TikTok. I have tons of followers on there. I've converted a lot of people from TikTok to come over here. I absolutely love the people on TikTok, especially the idiots. Hi, Preston. How are you?
Lines, we went soft. You see, our parents, they would have just let us grab the bottom of that pot, and that's how we would have learned. We would have never gotten anywhere near it again, or at least we would have a lot more respect for the bottom of that pot. But no, this generation,
100%.
well, we have taught them how to do it through words, and without the experiences to go along with it. Well, I do believe a great teaching tool is just a slight amount of pain, and it leaves a lasting impression on you to the point where you'll probably not try to do that again. But what terrifies me the most is that these children are going into the working class with, well, the same type of respects for dangerous things. And that terrifies me because most of them will probably unalive themselves within the first 6 months of working, wherever they are. Yes, you see, they're going to do something silly, like try to wire a residential panel in a home. Their boss will tell them once, that wire is hot. He will tell them twice, that wire is hot. And then the youngling, of course, will stick his little sausage fingers around the piece of wire and electrocute himself like a piece of bacon right there frying on a hot summer day. And he'll stay there, basically, until somebody slaps him with a 2x4 to knock him off, and the coroner comes around and says, well, he's gone. And that's the way it's going to be. Quite frightful.
I think you
Is
might
there
be
any
on
way
the
that we
wrong
could put a
side of
filter
TikTok,
on this
then.
gene pool?
Oh my god. 100% correct. Like, it's become to the point where we don't let kids have the experiences if they don't want to listen or learn the first time we tell them, or even the second or third time we tell them. But the fact that we'll just scream at them and then make them do it our way instead of letting them have those encounters in life. My Monday's going great, Preston. Are you working today? The family's great, and the youngest is good. He's working on his Legos that he bought from all the donations and everything. So he was able to get 2 Lego sets, one from us and then one with his money. And then my in-laws got him a Lego set. So he's got 2 like really big Lego sets and then a small one that he got. So he's super excited. He's building them all right now. Yeah, no, the generations coming up terrify me. Legos are lit, and he's...
The reason most people fail is because
He's
they
awesome.
give up
He
what they
loves
want most for
Legos.
what
He
they
has
want now.
so many Lego sets. Wait, what does it say?
The reason most people fail is because they give up what they want most for what they want now. The reason most people fail is because they give up what they want most for what they want now. If that was
Hope
one
he enjoys them. You're off today? Nice.
message, it'd probably be that. Like, people don't fail because they're not talented or skilled or whatever. It's like you give up what you want most for what you want now.
He's 100% right. Like, people want instant gratification, so if you can have it right now, you'll give up what you could have later on. And it's... Sometimes it's not a great trade, honestly. It's not a great trade. Oh, I love these
I'm
videos.
honestly ashamed to share this recipe, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's cottage cheese edible cookie dough.
Cottage cheese?
Cottage cheese?
Please, at least you ain't no way that's good.
It's a guilt-free cookie dough. Cups cottage cheese. Are you ready for this? I'm actually excited to try it.
Like my uncle.
I don't like cottage cheese. I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, my grandma used to eat this stuff like it was going out of style.
Everybody eats cottage cheese.
No.
Everybody eats cottage cheese?
No.
1/4 cup of maple syrup.
Oh, I do not
Light that baby
eat
up.
cottage cheese.
Should we taste it now or
No,
later?
the heck not. 2 cups of whatever flour you want to use. We're using coconut flour because this recipe is cocoa nut.
All right, now
Yeah,
that we
no,
have the
cottage
protein
cheese is a
powder,
no
should we
for
just
me.
get in there with our hands?
Absolutely not. Cross-contamination station.
what?
Because you wash your hands.
Did wash my hands.
When?
Yesterday after I rode the subway.
Every chocolate you find.
What the fuck? She just said yesterday after I rode the subway. I'm glad that she washed her hands yesterday, but has she not gone to the bathroom since she washed her hands yesterday? Has she not pet her animals since she washed her hands yesterday? Has she not played with her kids since she washed her hands yesterday? Like, that's fucking gross. That's fucking gross. Yeah, I hate cottage
That's
cheese.
how
It's
you
fucking
get it
nasty.
good. That's how you get it in
That's
there.
how you get it good. There's a cottage cheese. Oh yeah.
What?
You don't gotta hide in a cabinet to eat. What are you doing?
What the fuck? I only wash my hands twice a month. Can't be too careful. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here, dances. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out.
Most men will only experience unconditional love from their mothers, and some of us don't even get that. Most of us have never even felt appreciation or respect without conditions or hidden intentions. We don't know what it sounds like to hear, "I see you, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're here. You really make a difference." Yet the expectation is to constantly be displaying the strength and love that the world is hesitant in conveying. We're expected to have a thick skin but get judged if it turns to a hard shell. The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger. Because yes, boy, you're going to be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space, and you are swiftly...
That's sad. I don't like the way that made me feel. I really hope that my boys don't feel that way. I don't think that my husband is I only love him if he's like doing stuff where he's needed. He's always needed. He is always needed. Oh, that made me sad. I don't want to be sad. I'm already sad enough my kids go back to school this week.
Whoever made the statement that thick thighs save lives is a bastard and liar, alright? I want you to retract that statement, put it back in the mouth, chew it up and spit it the fuck away.
I've been saying this!
Because I tell you what, my life has been in danger all fucking day because of these bastard and thighs.
Men are a
Now, if
paycheck
you're one of those magical
and handbag these days. I mean, I work for my money. I help provide for our family, so my husband is not a paycheck. If he wanted to quit his job and I needed to work twice as hard, I would fucking do it. Like, I don't know. I don't agree with that statement.
Experience, Chief, and let me just put it into perspective for you. Imagine walking up a Bassetton hill for 1,000 miles with sandpaper between your legs. And with every step you're taking, another layer of skin is politely fucking off your legs.
You're the rarity? I don't know. I mean, I know there's some greedy ass women out there, right? But like, what they can bring to the table? I don't know. I mean, if you think about it though, like, we set that preset with like arranged marriages and things like that, right? Because if that person wasn't bringing something to the family they're marrying, like, they were worthless, right? But I think that I need to work just as much as he needs to work, right? It's a group thing. Like, he works and makes enough for me to be able to stay at home, but if I wasn't staying at home, our kids wouldn't be parented by us. Days when women stayed home and the men went out. See, and I get that though, but here's the thing. I think that even though, when we say the first place, let's go. But here's the thing. She's working too. She's taking care of the family. She's raising those kids. She's making your meals. So I don't think that stay-at-home moms are only about how much their husband makes. Like, that's not fair to say. Rise up about Care Bear's idea about men. You don't want me to think that men should be the only ones that work? Woo! Yes, baby. It's a rarity where the income of the home are not a double income family anymore. Not all women treat their men good like you do to yours. That's why. Dude, why does that keep popping? I also need to fix it because it's not the right size that I scaled down. If you can actually make enough on one income, you are very fortunate. Facts. Facts. Like, me doing this does make me money. It does make us money and helps us stay afloat, right? Just as so is running the daycare and everything. So I'm very lucky to be able to stream and do gaming and all that, but I also take care of our kids. Our kids aren't having to be raised in a daycare, especially with River being special needs. Like, that would be so hard for him to be, you know. You're the exception? I think you're the only one that's not impressed with me. I do need to fix my stuff, though. I don't know why that's being so big. We're just gonna disable it for now. Are not the normal anymore. And I think it also has to do with the fact that I was raised with an older stepdad who's 11, almost 12 years older than my mother. And they were actually quite a bit older than me. Like, my mom didn't have me till she was 32. And my stepdad came around when I was 5, and he's 12 years older. So he was, let's see, I was 5. My mom would have been 37. He would have been 49 when he came around, right? So you can't use that. My wife was raised. Push. How did they do it over there? See, and if it came down to it and I needed to go get a traditional job on top of the streaming stuff, I would do it. I would 100% do it as long as my children weren't having to be put in daycare, because I refuse for them to have to be raised by somebody else, or that may not show them the love and attention that I could. You take care of your family through old age and newborn. See, that's how I feel. That's how we were raised. I remember watching my stepdad take care of his elderly mother, who had to be put into a nursing, like a assisted living, but she was like on machines until she died because she had cancer. So I think it's just the fact that, like, I watched my dad take care of his mother until she died, and then he also raised me to be able to work outside, like do those things, and it was just a different way of life for him, and so he put that instilled that in me, right? I agree with your personal views about men, but most society today are not that way. No, and it sucks. It really sucks. Like, I remember having a conversation with a teenage girl, and she was saying about how, like, she doesn't want, and I'm all for independence, right? She was like, I don't want some man that just works and makes all the money. And I agree with that. But then she was like, this is where I didn't agree. She was like, women who stay at home are ridiculous and greedy and all that. And I don't believe that's the way it is. I'm not greedy. If my husband decided to quit his job because he didn't like it anymore and he couldn't get one for 6 months, I wouldn't be mad at him. I'm exhausted. For me to go anywhere else at this time of my life would hurt way more. Right. But then she made like the statement that, like, back then men did do that. Like, you quit and she stepped up. Yeah, see? But then she made the statement of that women back then got beat. And I don't know where that came in. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I was in between jobs. See, and I feel like me and Joe would do the same thing. I can do everything she can do. I want to think that I have more. Okay, maybe he could do everything I could do. I could just do it better. Yeah, it's on my keys. The small one. The bottom right. Oh, the small one. I guess so. I can cook. I can launder. Depends on your upbringing, I suppose. See, Joe can cook stuff, right? But he can't cook as much stuff as I can. He can do laundry, but I don't know that he's ever really, like, done laundry. You know what I mean? Like, I know he used to when he, you know, was a teenager growing up, like, he did his laundry or whatever, but, like, it was like one load of laundry, right? She can do everything because I've been on my own since I was 16. Yeah, see, that's different, right? I believe, like, if you are on your own for a long period of time with no significant other or no parent or no, like, person there doing stuff for you, yeah, 100% you could do the same things, right? Yeah, I moved out when I was 18. Well, I moved out a week before I turned 18. And I was on my own for years. But I also did a lot of stuff at home because my parents were always, because they were older, they wanted to go out and do stuff. And so I would go to school. I would take myself to school. I'd bring myself home. I'd cook myself dinner. My grandma taught me how to cook when I was like 5. Been with her going on 19 years. That's a long ass time. I've even seen now how businesses hire female over men, even department stores. Like for all the heavy boxes. Perfect example. 9 females working there, 1 guy. Bottles of gas, bags of 50 pounds. They're not sold. That's wild. See, I think if you work somewhere, you need to be able to do all the things that are in your job description. If part of your job description is loading 50-pound sacks of feed in someone's truck, then you need to be able to do that. Oh yeah, see, we grew up on a farm. I used to have to move hay bales and bags of feed. Quicker than him, damn. So Taco, she was done. Said I told you, bitch, no lunch Friday. Oh my god.
By the other leg, they're in battle with each other. Who can take the most fucking skin off the other?
Yeah, the new normal doesn't make it right. It's just, our world is going to shit very fast. Hey, I love competitiveness. And it doesn't matter, male, female, my child, like, you learn from being competitive.
Inside of the thigh. So you do the wee penguin waddle. You're walking like you fucking shit yourself. You've got fire between your legs. And no, I don't mean ginger pubes. I mean a literal fire between them. Burst into flames. I am a fireball. But it's not the good fireball. It's not a shot of fireball that gets you fucked up. It's a fire between your legs. Christ, if I could do the splits like I could back in the day, I'd be doing them on top of a block of ice to try and suppress this fucking heat.
Oh my god.
To be honest with you, all honesty, all my cards down on the table, it's my own fault. Because I thought it'd be a good idea to wear a slinky pencil skirt that goes all the way down to my bloody ankles, and I can't move my ankles about this far apart from each other, so I'm walking like this with both my legs rubbing together.
Thick thighs save lives. They do not. They do not. And I'm pretty sure they take lives as well as also kill us.
Get a grip of yourself.
Dude, she's great, and the accent makes it even better.
A G-string, all right? Because you didn't want a panty line, but instead you've caused yourself fucking scars between your thighs. Sorry, I got a wee bit carried away there, but I don't think you quite realise, if you've never experienced chafing, I don't think you realise the sheer velocity of pain that comes along.
Like if she wants me to wear them, like, some game? Yeah, but it doesn't save lives! They don't save lives, man! They take lives! They take our lives! They take your lives! They take lives! They don't fucking save lives! They don't fucking save lives! No!
And America, right? You guys are just acting like it's not a thing. It's going...
Bro, we ain't scared because most of us grew up in life or death situations. Raised in the war zone we call the public education system, dodging bullets and diaper sniffers. We've lived through 9/11, the war on terror, inflation, depression, financial and psychological. Now they done run out of our antidepressant meds and made food so expensive we collectively went on a diet. We ain't out here drinking cucumber and celery water because it's a new Hollywood fad and we like it. It's because food is expensive and we can't afford to be fat no more. Half of us ain't afraid to be broke. We actually like it. Have you seen how much that stuff is on this app? Aliens show up and half the country's dating pool just expanded. The other half of the country ain't afraid because they just hoping the aliens ask.
I scratched her butt and she's loving it.
Be taken to our leaders so that for once we can see them get.
That's probably the closest I will come to TikTok. And all this is doing my beliefs. Dude, I love TikTok. The good, the bad, the funny. I don't know. I've had a lot of good come from TikTok. Whether it be laughing at people for stupidity or getting a sponsorship or getting a brand deal or something, or growing my community over there. I fucking love it. Go lay down, baby. Go lay down.
them get fucked too. Americans have reached their max fuck around find out level. You can only scare somebody so much before they feel at home in it. We out here in a toxic ass relationship with our government, and we just hoping that aliens is the new boyfriends that's gonna whisk us away. Aliens show up and there's gonna be no invasion. It's gonna be a coup because half of us are out here hoping they'll let us help them take over.
Aliens.
What did Warren Buffett say? He said,
The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, great movie. TikTok does not qualify to be spoken in the same breath. Oh my god. It is a good movie, though. It is a good movie.
Can fix the national debt problem in 5 seconds by doing what? Let's hear what he says himself. This is Warren Buffett, $100 billion guy. Here's what he says. Go for it.
These problems are problems that have built up over decades, and there hasn't been a Congress that's been mature enough or a president that's been mature enough to take this head on.
I can end the deficit in 5 minutes. You just pass a law that says that anytime there's a deficit of more than 3% of GDP, all sitting members of Congress are ineligible for re-election.
That's accountability. The curse word in America the last 30 years has been accountability. If we can bring accountability in hospitals, in Congress, in Medicare, Medicaid, in real estate, in education, a lot of things are going to change.
100% facts. Shit would change so fucking fast.
How do you feel about the alien information that came out?
Okay, this is a good one. Does anybody actually give a shit when they saw it?
How can you not?
I know.
Bro, they confirmed aliens are real. The fact that you guys are even still at a comedy show right now is insane. Why you all aren't building bunkers right now doesn't make sense.
Why build bunkers?
What?
Yeah, because hey, duh.
The analogy I actually heard was the concept that, think about why we don't talk to ants, right? Like they're so underdeveloped as creatures. It's like, you know, you can't really communicate with them. I don't think
Actually, ants are fucking geniuses. Ants are hard-ass workers, too.
aliens think we're even ready to meet them. No. And we're not. Imagine aliens come down and are like men and women of Earth, and somebody's like, some of us are neither.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh, Dances put one in here? What?
We got you guys to send through your single dad meals.
Wait, what's a D-nack? Is that like a dick snack? We don't have those here. We don't have those here.
And holy shit, do you guys come from broken homes?
All these meals fall into the category of it's been in the pantry for 6 months.
Single dad food tier list. What we want to think of is obviously taste, efficiency in preparation.
Bonus category of did it make you miss mum?
Yes! We have a twisty sandwich.
What the fuck?
I'm so glad my parents are happy, dude.
It's exceptionally dry.
It tastes like how I imagine if you coated plaster in cheese in cheesel dust.
Butter would make this 10 times better.
This is pretty good.
I would say B.
It does make me miss mum.
Then the next dish we've got is not really thought out, but thought out a little bit. Frozen fish fingers.
Is this going to give us salmonella?
Hey, Dad, are you busy at the moment? Will we get salmonella from a frozen fish finger?
The reason why I fed you like that is because I have no idea what was healthy or not.
Cheers. Oh, this is disgusting.
That's way worse.
You gotta dip it!
The inside was like wet.
I do love food dances.
Wet. That is an F-tier
It's
experience.
moist.
Third one is the banana sugar sandwich.
Okay, I get bananas with
Yeah,
like
fuck with that.
sugar,
This is
but you
by
gotta
far the best
you
thing
gotta
you
put
single
peanut
dad
butter on
S tier by
that.
far because it's like has some nutritional value as well.
You
that's
gotta
an
put
S-tier for
peanut.
sure.
You
Shout
gotta
out
put
to the
peanut
single
butter
dads
on
making
that.
for their kids. Maybe the divorce plans will be put aside and you get back with the missus. It's the chicken loaf sandwich.
It's not even that bad. It's just deli meat in bread.
The texture of the chicken is like an eraser and stretching it out real thin.
That is so flavorless.
For me, that's a D tier.
C.
There's worse, man.
We have a piece of toast with 2-minute noodles and tomato sauce on it.
What a heinous
What the
Frankenstein
fuck is
dish this is.
I will give it to the dad who thought of this. It's the most creative.
All I'm tasting is the tomato sauce.
Fucking fuck, dude. I would put that in F.
It's just weird.
It's like my grandma
Oh,
when she heard about
why?
bisexual people. It's
I think I found another person who found this video and thought it was awesome enough. Oh, 100%. You gotta learn this community though. You gotta learn this community. I love food, okay? I absolutely love food. So Dances, which is one of is my head mod, I found this video and because he knew it would gross me out. I wanted her to suffer. So she asked, I had to see it, so she had to see.
Just
oh my
weird.
god! I've seen lasagna made with ramen. I've seen that too, Dark.
Which
I've seen
is
that
the infamous
too.
sardines on toast.
Like,
can I smell?
No!
Sniff test. I like that this is like a common food that people eat. Do people serve it to their cats?
The cat food aisle is a whole different thing. It's for cats, not for adults.
So it's 7 a.m. I'm waking up for school. Dad's like, here's your breakfast, mate. It's good for ya.
Oh god, he's eating it.
It's actually not that bad. Maybe just because I'm used to it. He's done a big bite, big boy. Big bite for a big boy. Up, and now he's going to try to reach on my couch. Tyler is convulsing. He's coughing.
I can't even close my mouth.
No.
We don't even need to say where we were at that.
That doesn't even go on that. That doesn't even go on that tier list.
One of you boys to shot the juice.
You buy me lunch after this, I'll do it.
Deal?
Oh god.
Something expensive like schnitz.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh god. He's spewing in the sink, and the saddest part of all that is the most expensive lunch you could think of was schnitz.
The fuck is schnitz? What is schnitz? Oh, I had Raising Cane's and I don't want to reverse. No. Dances, I hate you for that one. Dude, fuck you, Dances, you fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit, man.
I'm assuming you ain't never seen a Mexican Yoshi before. Well, check it out. We got Cuban Mario. Dominican Luigi.
Mamá huevo, mira mi plátano, papi. Making mofongo.
Oh my god.
Do not mess with us Latinos.
Motherfucker! I'm illegal.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Memo found. Casual dining space. I use Google. Wait. I use Google FU for you? What? Huh? What? I'm really confused. Google FU instead of Kung Fu? So now FU? I'm really... I don't know. Okay, so those videos were great. Those are the kind of thing I want. So you guys send more of that shit, please. Send more of that shit. It was good. It was fucking good. I liked it. It was a lot of fun. But Dances, fuck you, man, for sending that food video. Okay, I could have did without the dry heaving. That was fucking gross.